Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Dakota Hoyle with Alyssa Hoyle. Welcome to another video on our date night series. What day in quarantine are we in by now?
I mean, I'm not in quarantine.
Yeah, you get to drive around. Essential worker here. I'm stuck working from home and stuff. I'm going crazy. I stare at the walls a lot and I look outside and I'm like sad all the time because I can't go out and have fun because I might get some sickness or something. Without further ado, though, date night episode 2, quarantine, date night. Alyssa, what are we talking about today? What ideas are we giving the people out there that are stuck at home, just like us, running out of things on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime to watch?
Is that possible?
I think we're about to. I don't know. We're getting close. Netflix needs to add more stuff. Alright, so Alyssa, what are we talking about here? Let me get this out of the way so we can see
You
what...
don't want them to see the pennies you give me for date night?
You took all the money the other day. Who knows? Probably to buy bottles of wine.
Wow!
It's the Arbor Mist. She's a cheap date. Can be appreciated over that.
Remember this.
I will.
Remember this moment.
I will. It's okay. Can I have a kissy?
Nope.
Anyways, Alyssa, what's in the magic box that looks like it's covered in blood? What is this?
The magic box includes Renee Asherson, Richard Attenborough,
Well, Alexa says it's the magic box.
Martin Bobby,
Ooh,
Edward Chapman,
Alexa,
John Charles.
cancel. These videos are turning into a circus. Last episode, it was dogs jumping up in the air and cats.
The magic box includes Renee Asherson.
Alexa, cancel. Technology, man. When it works, and when it doesn't, it's annoying as heck. Okay, Alyssa, what is in the box? the the box that's covered in blood. What is this?
I can't believe your child trained the Alexa to say my name.
I know. Like, she hacks into everything. She did. She was so proud. She's like, Daddy, Alyssa, watch. And she says it, and Alexa just starts responding to Alyssa now. It's interesting. I get yelled at by 2 females now. It's amazing in my life. 3, technically.
Only 2. Oh,
Yeah.
only?
Yeah.
Have
4.
you met you?
Yeah, I know. It's, gentlemen all across the world right now are nodding their heads at the camera, at the screen. They're like, no, we know. Alyssa, what is this, though? I'm so excited. What is this?
This box is part of episode 4? 4?
4, yes. Or 5. 4.
4 of our current series, I guess, of To Hunt a Killer. It's another thing from Instagram that I found. Basically, it's just that. It's an entire series that these people designed. Each segment is a 6-month episode, or I guess, unless you're us.
I was
nothing
gonna
else to do.
say.
In theory, each box should get to you within a month, but you can request them to be sent sooner.
Yeah.
So we might have blasted through the first 3 boxes in less than a month by the time when we started it, because that's about when quarantine started, and we couldn't.
Yeah, this
do a whole lot.
quarantine is a circus. It's making us broke because of... Well, no, I mean, once you pay for it, you pay for it, right? Like, it's the 6 month... You get the series, so...
So if you do whichever in advance, you can get a 6-month series, a month-by-month, whatever, the whole box set, depending on how you want to pay for it. If you do the 6-month in advance, basically once you finish one episode, which is a box, you can request that they immediately send you the next one instead of waiting a full 30 days for your box to get shipped.
Which we highly suggest.
I guess we should talk about what it is, though. 'cause
we
talk
should.
about shipping.
We should. But hold on, I do want to mention out to this company. There was a little bit of a mess up, this box. They accidentally sent us episode 3 again. And all we had to do was what did we do? Email their customer service?
Yeah, they
Text
have it
them?
on their website.
Yeah, and no real questions asked. They sent us out the episode 4 literally right then and there, and we got it a few days later. So, like, with the customer service thing that we had, they were on it. Like, it was no questions asked, no having to verify stuff or send anything back. They're like, here you go, no problem, guys, have a good one, let us know how it is, kind of thing.
I still don't think we explained what it is. I think we just got distracted by the series.
And I got distracted by the customer service thing. That's a major... Okay,
There's so
what
much good
is
stuff.
it? I know, everybody's sitting on this edge of their seat about this. What is it though, Alyssa?
So the
Can I
concept
open
of
it?
each one. Well, not yet. We haven't opened it. But I guess
No,
we
no.
could.
Okay.
But this is the thing too that we can show some of the details involved. Before I
Anyway.
get distracted again.
Yes. ADHD
so
here, squirrel.
there's a 6-month series of a murder, and the whole concept is each box or episode you're given a task, whether it be to find the murder weapon, eliminate suspects, things like that. And this is a really, really detailed
Yeah.
kit. Yes.
It really is.
I'm astounded. They have in the first box we got, you get a full autopsy report of the things that are going on, exact details,
Photos.
and they send really detailed things. There's, again, it's going to depend on your episode, but everything is extraordinarily well done. The details involved in everything. You get responses from, if you have questions right away. There's an online support system from other people doing the same thing. There's websites designed for each series that go along with this. This particular one case is called Curtain Call, and so it's based on a murder in a performance
I know we can't give away spoilers.
thing.
Yeah.
From the 20s, and it's remarkably well done. So again, so it's based on a theater, and for the sake of this series, the theater has a working website.
Yeah, it was crazy with updates and everything. It
So you
was
get
like
email updates. You can go onto the website and look up their current status of the theater. If you had just, for whatever reason, stumbled onto this website, you would think it was an active theater. You would think that you were going into performances and you can purchase tickets and stuff.
the first time I went to the website, I actually thought I went to like a real web. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. They copied the name off of a real working theater, and then we started reading through it, and I was like, oh, wait a second. And I was like, wow, like it was really well done. Locations in the letters are real world, so we find ourselves Google mapping a lot of stuff to like figure out alibis and stuff like that. That's been an interesting task. It's like Alyssa said, it's really, really well done. I'm enjoying it. I should show you some B-roll of it. We have like a thumbtack board with photos, our murder wall with like key details and red little lines going everywhere. The cats, I think, messed it up because we're not allowed to have nice things in our house because of animals. I mean, what else? I mean, we can't go away like into it too detailed. I mean, I guess they probably want to look into the box, right?
We can open the box and show some. I assume there's. So we haven't opened this one yet. We opened it essentially to make sure it was different since we got the repeat box.
Yeah.
We haven't looked in it, so we can probably take out some things, not show details, but show like the items.
So I'm allowed to open
If
it?
there's.
No. Yes. No. I'll let you finish talking and tell me. To
No,
open
you're
it.
fine. I was amused by your craziness. So you get a lot. So again, just like with anything, you can purchase different things in packages depending on your price. So the one we got was, I don't talk costs when he's around because he doesn't know when I do things.
Send her a private message, ladies, and then put the headline as, how is your day? That way your significant other doesn't get suspicious and they're trying to figure out bank account information, how much money you're spending.
Anywho, so the package we got, I should have, I have it up here somewhere.
Oh,
We
it's right
actually
there.
got,
It's right there. Grab it.
2, what kind of mugs are they?
They're the Moscow Mule brass,
10.
bronze, brass. I can't remember. It's the metal that the real metal cup that they use when you're making a Moscow Mule that you should use. We got 2 of those. They're actually really high quality. I should have grabbed those. I didn't think about it.
And then since Dakota likes to mention my wine, I'm a bit of an after-work social drinker is the appropriate term.
Yeah, it's okay if you're drinking with somebody else. If you're drinking alone all the time, then that's when you get. But now in quarantine, though, it's okay apparently. So I don't know.
Wake up, it's fun.
Oh, cat.
So, book of cocktails to go along with it, and I think it's killer cocktails, and they're supposed to help you with your investigation.
Yep.
Based on my wine consumption with the last box, I don't think that's true. But it was certainly a hoot and a half.
I bought stock in Arbor Mist. Just saying. You gotta make some money somehow. On top of the mixing book, though, they do on the, because there's another website that you can go into online that gives you more information and stuff. They give you suggested cocktails for each episode and what you should be drinking while you go through.
And a playlist.
Oh,
We saw
and a
that the other day.
playlist,
They
yeah.
have a playlist for you to listen to.
Music playlist on Spotify, so make sure to update the Spotify to premium so you're not stuck listening to ads.
So,
But
what
anyways, I don't want to go into too details, but it's saying this month your package contains 9 items. So it's like a little checklist. There's also a information barcode. I can't remember what those are called, right?
we got? Isn't that just a scan code? Of
Scan
something?
code, yeah, I'm having a total brain freeze here, it's late. A scan code that you can scan for tips if you get stuck and you need help. But I'm not going to go through anything, so I don't want to give people. But I'll just say there is supposed to be a letter.
We just want to show them the pretty things. They don't care what's in it.
Oh, they don't care what's in it?
No, they just want to see how detailed it is.
Yeah, it's really detailed. Like, so there's a letter from somebody, a police report. They create news articles and they create posters
I think they'll
and
be more interested if we open the thing.
yeah, I
and show
know.
them. But you
Okay.
can explain the other things you're taking out of the. So
Oh,
the little
yeah.
orange slip comes with what you're supposed to do. Obviously, for the middle sections of your episodes, it's eliminate a suspect, and it tells you how to go about finding out if you've created the right suspect. We also have a lot of pins and keychains from the same thing. Basically, various hunt-a-killer propaganda, like this video.
I know.
So again, ours is based in the 20s, 30s, something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
So Dakota can open some stuff to show you the things that come in each box.
So everything has a clue. Sometimes there will be like codes that you have to go in and decrypt, and on the online portion, they give you help though. So if you don't know what like a Julius Caesar
See,
cryptology thing is, they do explain it in basics and they help you. And if you don't still understand it, they give you kind of like links to videos and stuff like that for more information. But I mean,
and there are translations of
yes. Because if
It's
you're
like
looking on the
handwritten.
GoPro up here, it's looks like it's handwritten. I mean, they even put stains on the letters to make it look like it's been sitting in a box for 100 years and stuff like that. There's letters, return to sender. I'm trying not to show too much detail.
See,
I don't want.
you're not showing to your group. This doesn't show them anything.
Well, I'm trying to. Well, there's a camera up here too, honey.
Oh, I didn't know you
That's
had
why I
camera
have
out
it
there.
like this. Yeah, the camera. That's
You don't
called
tell me these things. I had no clue.
two angles. Getting all classy up in here with the GoPros. I know, but like they do a really good job. I mean, come on, like, could smoking be bad? Like, and everything they give you, if you guys can see it, everything they give you ties in somehow to all of this, and it's just, I mean, it's just the amount of detail is just crazy to me. Like newsletters or news articles, what happened. I mean, dated, age. Here's apparently the police report and everything like that. The letter from the person that hired you. And
Oh,
stuff.
that's right. Because the premise is you are a private detective
Yes.
who's been hired on. So again, this is our 4th possible box, maybe 5th.
Fifth, we can't keep track anymore.
I assume the 4th, and then we should, by the 6th, in order to complete the series, be able to tell who the murderer was. Murderer was.
I don't know. Are you enjoying having fun with this though? I mean, you made me buy like a little murder wall thing for you, so I'm assuming yes, but I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it too. It's a lot of fun. It gets you thinking, and her and I go back and forth, and we try and come up, and we like shoot holes in each other's ideas and stuff like that. Because the first one was hilarious though, because we were like going into way too much
We
deep.
went too far.
we went
We
too
went
far.
too
We were like,
We went into the rabbit hole hard. Too many
yeah.
watches of Cold Case and SVU and Law and Order, all that.
Yeah, it was a
Fun
lot.
stuff.
It was a lot of fun. We were like on the equivalent of conspiracy theory at this point. Theorian. That's why I don't teach English. Theory and like JFK's assassination. Like, so it's a lot of fun though, and then you're like, oh, didn't think about it that way. So it makes you think outside the box though. It's a lot of fun.
Mhm.
It's a lot of fun. I
So
don't know.
how do we get to solve all of those fun?
Yeah, I guess. Are we gonna leave that for the video for them to watch us do that? No.
No, because then we're essentially
oh,
taking away
I
from that
know.
if someone else gets it.
I highly suggest it. Strut gives it Or I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's sleeping. Old man.
How are we supposed to end the video if there's no
Oh,
animals?
Strut, come here. Come here, Strut.
He doesn't trust us. I just clipped his nails before this video.
I know, he's very angry. Oh,
I
Hopper,
only
come.
got 5 of them.
Okay, come on, Hopper. Everybody gets to see the Australian Shepherd. Oh my god, so fat. Oh, the Australian Shepherd. Oh. So, if you like this video and you like Australian Shepherds, definitely like it. Subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date on all of our crazy latest shenanigans. If you haven't... Shenanigans?
Words are hard to
If
say.
you haven't checked out already, make sure to look at our episode 1 video where we go into an awesome book that you guys can do, as there's a couple of different ones. I don't want to spoil it too much though, but definitely check out episode 1 of our date night series on different stuff you can do to get outside the box and stop going to the local restaurant getting chips and salsa and margaritas all the time. Not that I'm saying that.
Now you
It's
can
not-
have chips and salsa and margaritas at home and solve a murder.
That is true. It's so much fun. I'm actually excited for season 2. It's like you're in our own TV series. We could act this out next time. Wouldn't that be fun?
I'm sorry, what?
Act it out. Write script, storyboard, CGI.
Go back to teaching.
I know, I've been at home for too long. Teaching online's driving me up a wall. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to get to go on this. We're going to drop the links in the description on where you can purchase your own murder box and solve a murder and feel great about it. See you later, guys. See you on episode 3, I guess. Bye. Bye, Hopper. Say bye.